talking about our problem. I'm gonna tell y'all what the main problem amongst us is. And you know, whether you accept it or not, it's up to you. Alcoholism and drug addiction. That's right. Brothers getting high. Brothers pulling on a bone. Brothers sniffing that dope, that coke, whatever. Everybody get happy. The party starts. Everybody wants to get spaced out. It becomes an addiction, a dependency. That's a problem. Drugs and alcohol is a problem. Am I right? I know damn well I'm right. They want to know what happened to half the brothers who ain't here. Drugs and alcohol. Ain't nobody killed my brothers. Brother, I get to the point we the meanest goddamn people on the face of the earth. Ain't nobody killed us. We was out. I used to go through crack dens. But ain't you scared? No, I ain't scared. You know who they are? Yeah, I know who they are. My people control the goddamn drugs. They couldn't get no drugs if it wasn't for the brothers selling them the drugs. They mess with me. I get on the phone and call the man who, where you at, busy? Mercedes be pulling up to the corner. The gangsters getting a piece. God, what? Simple. I knew who had the drugs. And it was killing us. It was killing us and wiping out our families. You understand? But everybody was after the money. That's a little Joey. You see him grow up. Now he out there hustling, trying to get $2, $3 for a bag of dope. And you selling dope. You understand? Here's the nice lady across the hall used to watch the kids. Now she coming to you trying to sell you a piece of ass so she can get some drugs. It was done. It was done. Drugs and alcohol. If you remove drugs and alcohol from the equation here, the nation would soar. Because how many ounces of brain y'all got? Well, I think you may be using about 1/5 of it. 1/5. So you got 4/5 of brain you ain't even never turned on. But what turns you on? What turns your brain on? School. You got creative brothers. You got brothers who can look at a piece of art and close their eyes and do it. You're the greatest people ever to live. When you try to find the birth record of the original Asiatic black man, you can't. I'm gonna tell you, you can go to all the libraries and research centers and you should do things like that and try to find out, when did the first black man walk the face of this earth? You can go to the roots of civilization in Greece. You can go to the Nile and the Tigris rivers. You can go and see all these monuments, and you can see when Sparta came about and when Greek Athens came about. You can see what they call the root of civilization. You can see the Roman Empire rise and fall. You can see all of that. And then when they get to the black man, they say, oh, Africa. They're all running around in a hut. They're running around in a hut, mumbo jumbo. You can't understand them. They got no written language. All this here, which is garbage. It's garbage. And year after year after year, it ain't you, brother. It ain't me. The Caucasian discovers this, and he puts it out there for the world to see. Because they looking for truth, too. They looking for where did we come from. I just told you, all men come from you. The only way to get the knowledge that you once had is to go to school. You have to go to the best universities. You have to get to the level where you go to Yale, Harvard, Columbia. You have to go to these places of higher education. And it starts from the little ones. It starts from them. A lot of you are working men. You know, what beat you talking about, man? Shit, I'm trying to hold down the house with wife and kids. I ain't got time to go to no school. I know how you feel. I know just how you feel. I ain't got time to go to school, but you know when you start going to school, when the kid come home with a problem, he can't solve it, and say, Dad, because he ain't gonna call you, oh, great God on the mountain. Hey, your kid ain't coming to you with that shit. Kid ain't got time for it. Dad, you know, you ain't the great God, damn it, how you do this shit? When you look at it, don't tell him, hey, boy, take that over there to him. I don't know. Get away from me, boy. I worked all day, I'm tired. You can't do that. You gotta say, wait, let me look at it. I'm gonna take a copy of it. Let me get a copy of it. Wait, I ain't got the answer for you. But now you running around to all the schools and the teachers that you know, hopefully. What is this? The kid got you learning. What is this? Because you want to be able to help your kid. You understand? Do you follow me? All I've said so far is that you got to be in the world in order to be a part of it. And being what you call yourself God, you shouldn't be afraid or scared of the world. You have to step out on the stage. Brothers are scared to teach one time because in the neighborhoods, brothers is walking around with 9mm. What I'm saying, I got y'all sitting here, but most of them walked out. You know why? Because they heard it before. Them my brothers. You walking around and nobody wants to participate because the brothers are known to be carrying 9mm and they shoot you. I guess it didn't bother us because one time we was the brothers with the 9mm. So if you carry the 9mm, you ain't scared of no man with a 9mm in his pocket. You ain't afraid of him. Because all you got to do is get up on him. You know that. That's all you got to do, get up on him and say what you got to say. You know, look in his eyes. You know if he's going to move for the peace or not. And if he's not going to move for the peace and you done said what you said, that's cool. And you back up off him. You don't turn your back. You back away from him and say, peace, brother. And you back away. And that communication, he know who you are. Men know men. It's that simple. It's that simple. Because you ain't come to do no harm, but you don't want him to think he King Kong neither. Because they put gorillas in cages. And those that they can't cage, they kill. It's that simple. You got to teach. This is not the place to teach. Because God can't teach God nothing. God cannot teach God nothing. That's what Allah told us. And that's what I'm telling you. You can share with your brother all day. You can laugh with your brother all day. You can have fun with your brother all day. But you can't teach him a damn thing. That's right. Because every time you trying to teach him something, he thinking one jump ahead of you. Yeah, well, he dropped that. I know what I can drop. Yeah, he can drop it. Because remember, y'all all got the same thing. Everybody got the same thing, or they got versions of the same thing. So what can you teach him? He got to go out into the world.
If Mega did this.